On October 15, 2021, I went to my local bank here in Los Angeles, California, and purchased a box of pennies. In this box right here, I found this penny. This penny has definitely seen better days, but it is what it is. This is the condition that I found it in. But if this coin is authenticated through one of the major grading companies, Annex, PCGS, or NGC, to be authenticated, a 1983 copper penny is worth quite a bit of money. And the reason why is because in 1982, the government stopped making pennies out of copper. You see right here, I'm reading from this paragraph right here. Due to the escalating prices of copper late in 1982, the mint stopped producing copper Lincoln cents, which weighed 3.1 grams. By 1983, the mint had already transitioned over to a new zinc alloy, as it was much cheaper to produce Lincoln cents from zinc. You see right there? Moving on. The 1983 copper cent is rare, since it is actually scarcer than the 1943 copper cents. The 1983 copper cent is just not publicized as much, but an example in any condition will easily sell for thousands of dollars in the coin market. Okay? Moving forward. Watch this. In 1982, not only did the United States Mint change the composition of the penny, they made two date sizes. Okay, you had a small date, which came later, and then you had a large date, the original old school large date. You see right there? Watch this. What happened is, here's the 1982 zinc small date right here. They struck my penny with the large date. Okay, you can see how they moved it in away from the rim. This is moved inside. If this is a 3, this is copper, and it's a 1983 large date copper penny at that. Okay, unbelievable. Let's see. When you compare what a 1983 penny is supposed to look like, you see right there. You see that small 8 compared to my 8? You can see the difference in the day size. You can also see the difference in the letters, like the letter E right here compared to mine, the T, the R. See there? It's a large date penny. If this is a 1983 penny, just got to get it confirmed. You see right here? Here's a 1982. You see how close the 2 is to the rim? And you see how far the 3 is away from the rim that goes this way? Okay. See that? And you also see the date sizes are similar. It's a large date. They used a large date die on a 1983 penny and struck it on a copper planchet. 1983 copper pennies have been known to sell for over $20,000. You see right here in 2015, one sold for $22,325. And right here, this one sold for $23,500. Okay. These are images courtesy of Heritage Auction. I want to make sure that I give them their credit. Okay, moving on. The interesting thing here is you see right here in 1983, the United States Mint struck over 14 billion 1983 Lincoln cents. So, like once again, like I said before, if this penny is authenticated to be the real deal, it will be the only penny out of 14 billion that's found to be struck on a copper planchet and struck with the large date dies. Okay, moving on. To give you a classic example, if you find a coin, and it's only 1 or 2 that's been found, it's worth quite a bit of money. For example, here's a 1944 S steel cent, which means it came from the San Francisco Mint. And you see right here, only 2 examples have been found. Only 2 examples have been found where it's accidentally struck on a steel cent left over from a 1943 steel planchet. Okay, 1943, during World War II, the war got so bad, the United States government needed copper, and they made pennies out of steel in 43. So when they went back to their normal production in 1944, they accidentally struck some pennies in steel with the 1944 date. But here's what it sold for. $408,000 sold on August 22nd, 2021 through Heritage Auction. Okay, unbelievable. And here's the most valuable Lincoln cent right here, the 1943 D bronze cent. Okay, it's only been one that's been found from the Denver Mint. Right here, the 1943 D bronze cent is the most valuable cent in the world. Okay, only one has been found, And there's an image courtesy again of Heritage Auction of the 1943 Denver bronze Lincoln cent struck on a bronze planchet. Only, like I said before, only one has been found. You see the price guide, $1,150,000. It sold this year, January 24th of this year, through Heritage Auction for $840,000. So the price dropped quite a bit, but the point is, you see, if you find a coin that's rare, that's only one or two, it sells for over $100,000. It could sell for that much. Here's an image again of the coin right there. That's a 3. There you go. It sure looks like a 3, but it has to be authenticated. And now for the coin in question, right here. There's the coin right here. You guys tell me, leave your comments. I got to clear the clear view. Clear view. Is that a 1983? Which guys, I'm trying to get a good clear view right there. 1983 copper Lincoln cent. Appreciate you guys' comments or praises to the Most High God. And thank you very much for watching this video. Let me show you the back real quick. That's the back right there. Thank you very much. Appreciate your comments. Is that a 1983?